All right, our next comedian. She's a very funny comedian, and I want you to give her a nice warm welcome. Her name's Christi Bradshaw.
Does anybody else wash their dildos in the dishwasher? All right. Let me try another question. Does anybody else have pets? Anybody have dogs? There we go. Okay, much better. I love my dogs. I have 2 dogs, and they're a trip. One of my dogs, he does circles when he needs to go outside, but I think it's better than him doing lines. Because then I'm wondering 2 things. One, where he got the money for it, and why he's not sharing with me. You know? One of my dogs, she's very gassy, and bless her heart. And me and my boyfriend are watching a movie, and she's sitting there asleep, and we hear, and next thing I know, we're evacuating the house. Like, it was bad. The funny part of that joke is I don't have a boyfriend. That was my other dog. Went out with me. Yeah. Yeah, they're fun. Dogs are fun. They leave you presents. Shitty little presents. I get home from work and I have to walk up to them and be like, all right, which one of you 2 are the poopatrators? They never admit to it. They don't. With the summer weather, I really love the summer weather, but it's wedding weather, right? A lot of people are getting married, you get the invites, and I went to a friend's wedding not too long ago, and there was 2 things there at the wedding that made me realize how much I hate weddings. The 2 things I hate. One, religion, and the other one are kids. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't hate kids, but I look at kids like most people look at a blown out asshole. Most people by my age already have one, and at least I don't have to pay for that little asshole to go to college. I don't know, about religion, like, some people, you know, they use the terminology, you know, I found Jesus, and I get it, but I didn't realize that religion is a game of hide and go seek, which I'm not good at. I'm terrible at trying to find people, but apparently I'm really good at hiding because Jesus has yet to find me. So I've nailed that pretty well, I think. I've been single for a very long time, and my grandma feels bad for me, and she always gives me words of wisdom. And so one of the words of wisdom she always uses is, you know, you just haven't found Mr. Right. I'm like, yeah, you're right, Grandma. You know, I found a whole lot of Mr. Wrongs, though. You know, I found Mr. Alcoholic, who I think he got drunk by drinking ginger beer that said non-alcoholic on it. Just because it has beer on the label does not mean it has alcohol. I also dated Mr. Transvestite. Yeah, that was fun, but he wasn't like cool Eddie Izzard executive transvestite. He was more of like a kinky French-made transvestite. The house stayed clean. And we just won't talk about what happened to the feather duster. Yeah, things got a little weird there. I'm to the point now where, like, my best date, this is the best date I've ever been on, okay? Guy came over, he brought me over beer and pizza. We Netflixed and chilled. And the best part of that date is I had beer and pizza in the fridge the next day. Yeah, that's a little rough. Yeah. I hate to alarm you guys, but I'm going to tell you this. Porn is fake. I know. I dealt with it the other day when I had a pizza delivery guy and he was not hot. It was very disappointing. It was. And I've never even had a hot plumber. And let me tell you, I've had a lot of plumbers because I've washed a lot of dildos in the dishwasher and they didn't come out. Thank you guys, I'm Christi Bradshaw.